every day. Out a minute, no one has a thing to say for those who have been isolated. Don't be worried, you have a voice today. So listen up everyone, here is the story. Child Protective Services is real. CPS is what they call it. They want our kids because it fills a lot of people's wallet. We all think it won't be us. We say when they come we will be so tough. It all sounds good when there's no one to take them. But when they come, your voice gets to breaking. Stay calm, step away. CPS ain't taking no one today. We are educated. Stay calm, step away. CPS, you need to leave. I know the tricks up your sleeves. You can't do what you're trying to do. We have done our homework. Don't do a damn thing without a warrant. You no longer will steal our kids this way. Tiff and the Punisher have come for the calling. They are giving us the CPS warning. Their voice is loud and clear. We stop losing our kids this year. Tiff wants to fight the entire planet. She is tired of our kids being taken, god damn it. She's been fighting CPS for 30 years, bringing children home from this disgusting mess. The Punisher is screaming out loud, abolish CPS and tear it down. I want all our kids to come back. Look at all those kids' pictures held up like dim tags. Together we are stronger than we need. We will tear down CPS with high speed. We will do so much being together. Birds of a feather flock together. So watch out CPS, here we come. Picking you one by one. We promise to bring back the family and prosecute the caseworkers unhandily. So give us back the kids you have taken. Tiff and the Punisher sending you all on a vacation. The one with bars in the windows and the only games you play are old Nintendos. Corruption in courts, here we come. We won't stop until it's done. You judges need to learn what you stand for. This is Tiff and the Punisher warrior, and we cry out to all of you out there. We need support for a cause that many don't care. All children are being stolen way too often. So CPS, we plan on doing the stopping. Stop it.
What's up, Tiff?
Did you hear that RFK was put in today?
I did. I saw it. I saw it earlier. I was trying to figure out how to do one of those, make a video from a trending news topic thing when it happened. So it was pretty. It was exciting for us. It's exciting for us. Did you
Well,
just
I
watch? Go ahead.
read because I didn't know. I wasn't here when it happened. I was out. He said that he is going to make Department of Health and Human Services more transparent, and he's going to weed out all the corruption, and he is going to deal with any conflicts of interest. And on top of that, he's got a whole crew that's helping him. Elon is in CPS, the adoption, foster care, and child support, and now the IRS.
Does this guy really have time for this? I mean, you got like Elon Musk is not busy. You know
You
what I
broke
mean? Like
up.
I said, is Elon Musk not busy? Like, I mean, he's got 27 companies. He's got enough time for this too. I mean, I'm just being.
Well,
I mean, he's
uh,
obviously a millionaire for a reason.
right. Yeah. He's a almost a trillionaire.
Yeah, he is the
Um,
richest man in the world.
yes. He's actually got from what I understand, 20 IT guys that go in there and hit a couple buttons and it does all the work.
AI done. Yeah, let's go out for a beer. You know, we
Yeah.
just ran out of coffee. Flip the switch.
And the
Yeah.
website was doge.gov. So that website was up and running at
What is
midnight
it? Now
last
you go.
night. Doge.gov.
Doge.gov. That's all. They
Hmm.
have all of their accountability stuff on there.
I haven't been on it today because I've been out running around. But it did go up online last night. Well, this morning at midnight. Um, and then I told my sister and to tell her husband, the senator, that she didn't even know a datarepublican.com.
And she is dating a Republican.
And tomorrow's their anniversary.
Yeah. Did you ask him if he wanted to come on the show?
No,
Oh,
because they have a new grandbaby. Tomorrow's their anniversary. They just got a lot
I don't
going
want to hear
on.
excuses, Jeff.
Huh?
I don't want to hear excuses.
Well, I mean,
You know who
I
is?
talked to my sister for an hour today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
She
because
never
our
once
dad
said.
is tripping. Our dad is tripping. Just leave it at that.
Yeah, I can only imagine from the stories I've heard of the things he must be saying to you children right now. I thought I had a picture of Eric right here, but I thought I did. I was going to flap him up real quick, but I don't have it of him. So um, I can't really put it up right now then, I guess. Are you excited for tomorrow?
Actually, I am. And I'm going to write out what I want to say. And everybody should have their stuff written down because if you're like me, you're going to forget by the time it's time.
Right, of course. And they will, and everybody will. So that just makes it more original. I've written emails every day this week to the White House.
All
Um,
right.
yeah, I've got automatic responses, so that's good.
Oh, well, I hope you
Uh,
told him to watch tomorrow.
no, I didn't. I said make sure you don't watch the Tiff and Punisher and all of our other shows at 7 o'clock tomorrow night while we send a message to the president that we've been promoting for 2 weeks. Thank you very much in advance. That's exactly what I said to them.
Oh.
So, yeah,
Well, what were the
no,
responses? Thank you for contacting us.
yeah, we take pride in getting back to you. Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
But wasn't anything. But I mean, it was something.
Now I'm just waiting on one more confirmation, and that's Cash Patel. We need him in there too.
Yeah, that would be. Oh wait, I didn't even realize this. Hey Roku, Volume 0. I didn't even realize that my Roku was on in the back. I thought it was the music from this. Here we go. I got this little picture here. Look at that, huh? Look at that, man. There's the thing right there. Watch, I'm going to take our pictures out of here for a minute. Like, I want everybody to see this beautiful picture I made. Isn't that nice? That's so nice. That's a nice picture right there. CPS victims for Trump.
That's right.
Yeah. He looks good in that picture, He looks real good. I made a new song for tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Want to hear a little bit of it?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it. I'm like a little kid. I can't. Okay, I got to tell you what this is now because I can't wait till tomorrow. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see. There
Is Vinny on? Because your thing says Vinny the freedom
Children's
fighter.
laughter echoes
Oh yeah, I
night.
am video freedom fighter, aren't I? Well, let me change it up.
Now they're gone out of sight. Crying parents' hearts they'd steal. Wounds that time may never heal. Hey now, President, listen up. CPS took the love from us. Voices rise, tears in the night. We need justice, make it right.
That's enough. That's all you get to hear for this. For this,
Well, that's good so far. I like that.
that's uh, that's one of them. I did a couple. It'll be nice. Feel a nice little package for him to listen to some stuff. If he listens, he should listen. He will listen. We can manifest this to happen.
Yeah.
Right. Power of prayer, power of whatever you got to do to manifest whatever anybody's got to do, manifest this. President Trump will listen. Um, I put our show on today. I don't know if anybody saw it live this afternoon. Well, it wasn't live this afternoon, live for us, but I put our show on that we were on with the Vince Davis show yesterday. I aired that today. That was exciting. That was good. It was a really good show. It
If
was
somebody
fun.
needs to be fired, you're gonna send me the damn thing after anyway. But go ahead.
Yeah, we had a nice time on there. It was fun. It was good. Me and Tiffany went on a field trip. We were out of our we were out of our regular. We were out of the regular. I don't know. So if you guys didn't see that, make sure you check that out because that's up here. Do you know that a guy got on that show today and he said that we're being cloud barriered? Is that the word?
What does that mean?
He means that they're blocking us. They're not letting us reach out. They're blocking us so we don't reach the algorithm stuff. He's like, you guys should have way more viewers than what you have. They're blocking us. And did you know that they denied the monetization of us?
Why?
Because you cannot have anything to do with child abuse and be monetized with YouTube.
Okay, so they're restricting our First Amendment right.
Didn't we just talk about this? Trump say that this isn't going to happen anymore. But
Okay, so
it's a private platform, so I guess we got to adhere to what they say. So the chances of us becoming rich from this is not going to happen. So let's get that one out of our melons. But thank God for Patreon, which I've signed us up for, because they will allow us to monetize and talk about child abuse. Because why would you not talk about child abuse and with the problems with it? You know, are they really that cliche? I watch all this other crap on YouTube. That's way worse than this that they get monetized. Are you kidding me? Because we talk about CPS and this is it's a harmful subject, they say. Yeah, it's harmful when they come and take your freaking kids. Well, I can't wait till they come take one of them board members' kids to rip them right out of their house at YouTube. They'd be thinking that this is the greatest show ever. Yeah, you're gonna really bitch about our channel now? I don't think so. But
well, I
whatever.
think I need to write the creators of YouTube because that is not correct, and I will put Trump's executive order on there too.
Yeah, I think you should. Someone's got to. Our people must. Our people need to. And we worked hard to get to that goal so that we could do that. We worked very hard to get to that. That was a
Well,
long run.
how does this person know that that's what they're doing? I'm not saying that they're not right.
No, they're definitely right. They
Oh yeah,
definitely
I
have
know
us
that.
I don't know. I think maybe they peg us. I don't know. I don't know how they know this stuff. How do they know that? How do they know that what we do? Maybe they could just really sit here and watch our channel, or do they have someone out there like I don't know. I don't know how they do that stuff. Do you know how they do it? But yeah, like I said, we got Patreon coming, so we'll be all right. We got the website. I'm hoping to have it ready for tomorrow to launch. I have a lot to get done tonight. Tonight's going to be a long night. And then I have the weekend off.
Well, yeah,
Well,
after tomorrow, yeah.
Saturday. Yeah, after Saturday. But that's like the weekend anyway, so that's good.
Yeah.
So I'll be damned if we're not going to land flat on our face for our first big big shenanigans tomorrow. We have a lot of people that have emailed in about wanting to be on here, so I'm excited about that. I got to make a little thing to send them. Uh, I mean, I bet you we have 10, at least 10 to 12 emails at least. And then there's a bunch on the community too that said that they'll be here. We can check the community and see how many people on there said that they're gonna be in here. Let's see what it says. Because I put a little poll up on the
Okay.
community, and that was let's
Is
see
Gunner
here
coming on?
tonight.
No, tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean he's supposed to. I don't know. He's in his health. He's gonna. He can't. He puts so much into this stuff and his emotion and everything, and it's his ticker that's bad. So it can really catches up to him when he pushes real hard. Tires him out and everything. So, um, he's gotta just make sure. But yes, as of this moment and as of what I know, Gunner is going to be here with us. So, um, yeah, we will have a Gunner appearance. I'm probably pretty sure of. So that would be exciting. Gunner will get there and revving it up. Um, so yeah, we'll see Gunner, and let's see what the community says here. Posts. So far, we've got 11 votes. 55% say yes, 45% say no. So, that means 6 and 5. So that's good. Hey, it's better than 0 and 5, right?
Yeah.
So, and then like I said, we had like 10, 12 emails. That people have written in saying that they will be there. So that's cool. We just got to do some division and figure out how much time each person will have. I mean, if we got to roll over, we can roll over. And even if we have to keep going, we can keep going. Like whatever we do, we do.
Right.
We could do whatever we want because it's our show. It's it's all of our show, but we could do whatever we want.
Well, I'm really pissed at YouTube right now.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with them. I'm a little upset. It really broke my balls. Oh, and TikTok suspended us again, so we can smoke freely right now if you need to.
Okay, so why did we get suspended off TikTok?
Misinformation.
Misinformation.
Yeah, they misinformation us again. And
My sister tried to put up parts of my police video on there, and they banned her, stating it was controversial content.
yeah. Oh, that's crazy. She got banned. Like done. It's over.
Yeah, so yeah, she's been
Oh
banned
my.
like 3 times.
All right. Well, that's good. I imagine so too.
What about Ramble?
What about who? No, Rumble. We're good.
Ramble.
We rock on.
Ramble.
We're fine with them. We're good. They love us. They love us over there on Rumble. The 3 people that watch us there, they love us. Let's see here. I'm
Oh
seeing if
yeah.
I wrote to Struggle Jennings to see if he would join us. Let's see if I got anything from him. Nope, nothing back from Struggle. So so oh, that we got. You remember? Sam Mosley, Sam's healing journey.
Vaguely. What about it?
She's joining our joining our channel too. She'll be on Mondays and some other day. She'll be talking.
Good.
She'll be on mornings, and she'll be talking about the healing journey of CPS and what you got to do to get your head right and all that stuff that she does. And now she's doing the advocacy programs with Connie as well, so she's going in that direction also. So
Oh well, that's great.
yeah, and then Amy. Oh boy, shoot me now! But Amy is starting her own show this week, next week too. So we got that. We got 2 new shows starting next week. So that will be Amy Wanker. What the hell is her name? I'll remember in a minute. My brain hasn't really been working that well lately, has it?
Um,
Um,
Adrian should be contacting you too because I ask him every other day. Have you gotten in touch with Darren yet?
yeah, he hasn't. Adrian has not gotten in touch with me, but we'll wait. I'm patient, man. I am a patient man.
Well, that must be one of your cancer things because I have zero patience.
Well, I mean, is your son a patient man?
Yeah, but see, we're all cancers. It must be different for males.
Yeah. Well, I think just females aren't patient. Period. Um, I don't think that's anything to do with the horoscope sign. Um, so, uh, just saying. Um, let's see.
I'm really pissed at YouTube right now. I can't get that out of my head.
I didn't mean to bring that up and break your. I came home and I read that and I was like, oh, I had just finished the new song. Everything was great, and then all of a sudden I read that, and earlier I thought I saw something on there. I'm like, oh wow, it went through. It didn't. So we will not be monetized. So
Ever?
oh well, we'll figure out other ways. We will do other things. We will show them that we don't need them. Imagine if George Washington stopped at the Delaware Bridge. Where would we be today?
Right. Well, I'm definitely going to contact them.
Did you know that he stopped at the Delaware Bridge?
He crossed it.
I know, but he didn't want to. It was cold. The guys didn't want to fight and everything.
Yeah, it was snowing. It was cold. They did it in the middle of the night.
Yeah, they got them bastards. But if they didn't, what would have happened?
Yeah, God only knows what would have happened.
Doge. Oh gosh. Oh, did you see that Trump did the executive order for paper straws?
Yeah, I saw that.
They're out of here.
He said they explode.
Yeah, you don't want anything to do with
If
that.
you drink something hot, they disintegrate.
Yeah. Oh, they're terrible. Have you ever used a paper straw?
Yeah, one time, and I couldn't figure out what the hell it was made of, and then it collapsed, and I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
can't do this.
Yeah, it's just a terrible feeling in your mouth too.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's awful. Um, but yeah, Doge made popular canned tuna recall today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're working on the cost of eggs. See, they're
Oh,
going.
thank God.
Yeah, eggs are a record high right now, $4.95 a dozen.
They're $30 for 60 because I usually buy the 60 box. They're like
$30.
$10.
Holy shit! 70,000 federal workers have accepted the buyout offer that came.
Good.
See you later. Bye bye.
The
Unbelievable.
IRS people can't accept theirs until after the deadline, which is April 15th.
Huh. So we got eggs today. We got eggs. We got this. I'm trying to see where this, because I know that Wendy came on and said what she said last night at the late night show. She said that, and it was a video on TikTok. Did you see that video on TikTok?
No, what was it?
Doge, the guy was saying that Doge was going after CPS next.
Oh, yeah. He told him he signed an executive order giving him permission to audit every federal agency.
Right, but I can't seem to find any information on that. I can't find any information on him signing an executive order to go after CPS like they're all stating. There's a lot of hubbub on TikTok and everywhere else. And Wendy Thomas called in the show last night. She was excited and all of this, but I just can't find anything today. You know how I am. I don't want to have misinformation.
Well, it'll come out.
If anybody has any information on that stuff, would really love to have it. Where we did announce it last night on the CPS Victims Hunting Justice show. I'd really like to see if there's some truth to all of this, because that would be really awesome if that is what's happening.
Well, they're part of the executive branch, so they're definitely getting an audit. Every agency is getting an audit, especially the executive branch.
What other entity in our government funds the government the way CPS does.
None.
Right. So do you really think that they're going to be jumping down
Exactly.
to the necks of these people?
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to
It's
figure
about
this.
the
Child
fraud.
Protective, Child Protective Services pretty much funds our economy. If you look at where the spending goes, where the money goes, all of this stuff, it funds. Look at every state's amount of adoptions and amount of kids that they start taking in. It's an increase of 4% every year. Magically, that's what every state's budget increase is. They're on a use it or lose it budget, so that's never going to go down. They're going to always increase it, so they're going to keep coming up with more and more ways to steal kids. I mean, what are you going to do at CPS if you're not for reunification? You're just going to steal more kids, right? Like that's what that's all about.
Well, I don't know because RFK's going in there and he's all about kids.
Yeah,
That's why I
everybody.
wanted him in there.
I know, I know. I'm just saying, I don't see a lot of. Call me the elephant in the room, but I'm just not seeing a lot of excitement or movement that's rushing towards stopping these CPS people from stealing kids. I've actually not even heard one person mention a damn thing about it. Where's Senator Hawley? Like where's he? Where are these people that we've seen that fight for the 85,000 missing kids, that came across the border that they're so staunch on? Where are all these senators? Like where's Gabe Woolley? Why isn't he out on this front run right now talking to them, saying, "Hey, what's going on? Like let's do our plan." And what's the senator's name that has that plan that you like, that bill that he's pushing through?
Scott. Tim Scott.
Tim Scott. Yeah, where are these people? I mean,
Well, I do know.
president's getting rid of paper straws, for Christ's sakes.
Well, I do know that Trump, what he did, I think it was with a bunch of moms. He said, "I will make sure that you parents have your fundamental rights restored and respected because I understand that the governments are interfering and the school boards are calling you terrorists." So
Well,
that's
that's
why
a,
we need Ash Patel in there because we need judges removed, impeached, and thrown in jail for constitutional violations because that's all he talked about was how he was going to use the rule of law, which means the Constitution, to rule the FBI.
well,
We'll see.
we will see. I mean, they're already supposed to. This is the thing. How come we're forcing all these people to go and abide by a constitution that's already in place and it's already supposed to be the supremacy clause called it long ago, the superior law of the land? Why are we having to enforce this?
Well, that's the thing. That's why Trump's picking all these people because they are constitutional people and they do follow the Constitution. And this country has been in a shithole for the last 20 some years with Democrats being voted twice in, Republicans in and then out and then in and then out. It's a new day in America.
No, I hope it is. It is.
I don't know if you watched the Super Bowl, but we watched, well, I watched until I fell asleep. I'll put it that way. But I did see the beginning, right? And this is no lie. Before, when they sang the national anthem, I'm like, this is boring. This time, I literally found myself with tears running down my face because I said, now that means something today because it didn't mean anything before.
When they sang the national anthem?
When they sang the national anthem.
Yeah. Remember when Whitney Houston did the national anthem?
No.
You don't remember Whitney Houston did the national anthem for Super Bowl?
No, because I didn't really watch the Super Bowls. If my team wasn't playing, I wouldn't watch it.
That is the best version of the national anthem you've ever heard in your life. It's so good. I would think that we should air it right now.
We're gonna get an infringement if you put that up.
No, I won't get an infringement for it. I'm pretty sure the national anthem is not copyright protected.
Okay. It don't matter because me and YouTube are gonna go round and round.
Yep. All right, this was amazing. Ready for this? Check this out. You never seen this before?
Nope.
Oh wow. Shares here.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was a great one. You know where I was? I was in 8th grade when they did that.
I was 21 and I was pregnant with my son.
Holy Christ, you're old.
I said 1991.
Yeah, I was. I was in 8th grade. Wow. But yeah, that was a good one. I think that was one of the best of the Super Bowls. Singing the national anthem. Trying to think what happened that year that made everybody be so patriotic. Something happened that year.
know.
Desert Storm started. That's what it
Who?
was. Operation Desert Storm.
Oh yeah, because I remember after I had my son, in July, well, the same day you were born, um, the war was right. It was right in the middle of it.
Yep, sure was.
And I think I got a little depressed too, because like, oh, now I have a son, and now he's gonna have to sign up for the draft. So all those things were running through my head.
Right. Sign up for the draft. Yeah. They still have the draft when you had the. Well, they still have it all the time, selective service. But
Well, I think you still have to go no matter what. You
do
still
you
got to
think
sign up.
do you think that's the way that CPS keeps tabs on you too? It's the selective service signups.
I don't know about that.
I'd be curious to know if that has anything to do with it. I mean, what better way of paying attention to young adults or kids than the national selective service cards?
Right.
What way to watch? Because we know that they're watching all of this stuff. They watch WIC, they watch all of these other programs to see what everybody's doing and when their babies are coming. Like we talked about the other day. I don't remember if we talked about it on the show or not, but mixed blue-eyed baby. Woo! Watch out, people. Keep your baby out of the hospital. You got a mix. You got a black and white or whatever baby with blue eyes. You don't stand a chance. Protect them with everything you got. But did you know that statistics show that they're actually going after families that have a mom and a dad right now? That's the families that they're hitting, are families that are together.
2-parent household.
Correct. Yep, that's their number one target. And that seems strange.
Yeah, to divide them.
Right. To break the families apart, to break apart the solidarity of a family unit. Because if you really think about it, they've done a damn fine job with driving families into almost non-existence.
Well, I think you said it the best when you said the name division.
Yeah, division.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. The baby decided he wants the macaroni and cheese.
Oh yeah, obviously. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, why wouldn't he? He's like, man, give me that mac and cheese. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tomorrow night, 7:00 start. Don't be late. I'll send everybody emails that will say something shortly here, telling you what time to be there and what time to. Just whatever I got to tell you. I'll email it soon.
Yeah, and how much time everybody has. I think if we have at least a minute and a half, I think we'll be good.
Yeah, for 14 people, sure. Minute and a half would be great. Just makes me.
And I think people should write down what they want to say.
Do you mean on the chat, or do you mean just for themselves personally?
for themselves. So when it's their turn, they can read whatever they want to say.
Right. That works. I think so. Get a little legal notebook like these. Write your comments,
I'm gonna have mine.
Yep. What do you prefer, white paper or yellow?
It doesn't matter. I'm good if I can find any paper around here once these kids get a hold of it.
Yeah. Well, you should get them some legal pads.
I even think my husband's got green legal pads and they could write all over them.
Oh man. Yeah, I still have so much to do for tomorrow. But no, Deidre's show, that was very fun last night. You guys can check that out here. It's up in the live section. It was really a good show. It was fun. I had fun. I had a good time with Deidre. I'm glad that she's doing well because she's got a hell of a story. Hey, buddy. Here's my little man. What's up, dude? What's up, buddy? Here's his cheeks. I just want to grab him. Oh. Good noise. That was a Houdini thing. Houdini.
Well, I know we got a late start.
Yeah, no, I think we have shows coming up behind us too, so I think we better call it early tonight. I got so much on my mind anyway. I'm not even thinking about what we're talking about here. I'm thinking about what I got to get done tomorrow. It'd be perfecto.
I will call you after 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
If you're up. If I see your little green light on your thing, your little man, I will call you.
All right. It'll be my little green light will be on my little man. So you can guarantee that. And guys, get me in your emails tonight. If you guys want to be in the show tomorrow, make sure CPSV, Hunting Justice, or Tiff in Punisher at gmail.com. Both of those are at Gmail. Send those in. Let me see them. That way I can get them back to you and get you guys what you need to have for logging in tomorrow and all that stuff. So it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a grand old day tomorrow. Day not to forget.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I'm going to get back to it, and you got to get those little ones to bed, and I think Kim might be coming up behind us right now, so we don't want to make her angry either. So, all right, everybody.
I'll see everybody tomorrow.
Catch everybody tomorrow. Until then, we're out of here.
Children's laughter echoes night. Now they're gone out of sight. Crying parents' hearts they'd steal. Wounds that time may never heal. Hey now, President, listen up. CPS took the love from us. Voices rise, tears in the night. We need justice, make it right. Valentine's Day filled with dread. Thoughts of love replaced with lead. Kids taking hearts in despair, taken from their parents' care. Hey now, President, listen up. CPS took the love from us. Voices rise, tears in the night. We need justice, make it right. Kim and Daniel Gunner too. Brenda Herbert crying through. Every soul with voices brave. Innocence President, listen up. CPS took the love from us. Voices rise, tears in the night. We need justice, make it right.
In a small town where the mountains climb, Tiff and the Punisher fight through time against a force that's cold and cruel, trying to save the family's golden rule. In the snowy reach of Alaskan nights, Spanish stands tall for everyone's rights, with the Constitution as her guiding star, fighting for justice no matter how far. They won't let our families break, holding strong for justice's sake. With every word and every stand, they fight for the freedom of this land. CPS tries to sweep them away, but Tiff and the Punisher are here to stay, reading those rights with hearts so pure, standing their ground so fearless and sure. Spanish voice echoes through frozen air. For every family, she's always there, with a heart full of fire and a mind so clear, fights for what's right, so we have no fear. They won't let our families break, holding strong for justice's sake. With every word and every stand, they fight for the freedom of this land. Under golden skies so wide, we stand tall, no fear to hide. Whispers of the windswept plains, hold your ground, break these chains. See the children lost at sea, dreams of freedom wild and free. Shadows fall, but we stay bright, hearts of truth with purest light. Don't tread on me, hear the call, rise above. tears lift the veil. In this fight we shall prevail. The deer sings tales untold of a future brave and bold. Steel guitar, the warriors cry. With our love, we touch the sky. In the night, the stars declare hope and justice through the air. Voices join a symphony, together strong in harmony. Silent prayers and tender hearts, healing where the pain departs. Hand in hand we write our fate. Sing these words, it's not too late. Tiff sings tales untold of a future brave and bold. Steel guitar, the warriors cry. With our love, we touch the sky. When the day begins rolling in through from the night, been awake for damn days, still ain't nothing right. As I look at my wife so peaceful, I know it's just a matter of time when she wakes again and I hear her lose her mind. It's hard enough having the kids taken away. For the lies they spread have made it this way. I know you won't hear the truth, and that is not your fault. So I've been writing these songs to put in this vault. Every day without you is so friggin' long. Looking at the calendar, I wonder where has the time G1? All I do is bury my head in books to one day get back my kid they took. I never imagined this would be my life. We loved you so much, we never let you go. But when they came for you, I didn't know what to do. Waving from the back window is what I saw. My little girl in caseworker taking off. It wasn't fair, no one cared. That's what happened the day I lost. Why did this have to be us? There was nothing wrong, in God we trust. I challenge you, God, why is it me? He answers back, who would you rather it be? I don't know quite how to answer. Is it a challenge or is it an answer? Regardless of the choice, I still miss that voice that used to say, Daddy, I love you, good night. God, please do me a solid. You have all the worldly knowledge. Does she remember my name? Is she in pain? just waiting for him to shout out and say, but I don't hear a damn thing. I see an empty swing, and back in the books is where I'll be. Every day with and without you is so friggin' long. Looking at the calendar, I wonder where has the time, G1. All I do is bury my head in books to one day get back my kid they took. My kid they took. Every day without you is so friggin' long. Looking at the calendar, I wonder where has the time, G1. All I do is bury my head in books to one day get back my kid they took. I never imagined this would be my life. We loved you so much, we never let you go. But when they came for you, I didn't know what to do. Waving from the back window is what I saw.